An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents, making each man say, I quit.
Those men who failed to make Cena submit are as follows: Rusev, The Miz, Batista, Randy Orton, and JBL. Tonight we see if Cena's opponents can do what those men could not and finally make the franchise utter the two words we've never heard him say.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent. Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I Quit match is no place for holding back or showing mercy. To obliterate your opponent's spirit, to make them give up completely, you have to be downright sadistic.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Right into a power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Up the rope he goes.
Sky high. You got to be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster. No. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Rusev facing real danger here.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head. You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Hoisted onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Here we go. Ref asking them. Plenty of superstars claim to run Monday Night Raw, but it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing entirely to prove it.
And Raw is the ultimate proving ground in WWE. Oh, the elbow connects. And Cena is in command.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Cena.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
Ooh, Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
Rusev needs to bring them.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple is trying to get something, but got shut down.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Now heading outside.
John Cena looking under the ring.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rights will quickly follow.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Left to left's already forming from that kendo shot.
And he fends off the attack. Clothesline.
Cena crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Brutal spot for Rusev to be in.
Effective counter. Excellent opportunity for Rusev to shift the momentum.
Rusev tipping the scales a bit here.
Cena warding him off. Cena's sizing him up.
John Cena.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
John Cena is seizing every opening. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Then for Rusev could be on its way.
And he counters. Rusev is going to press the advantage.
Maybe Rusev's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Answered with a shot right to the face. Like a brick wall running into you.
No.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit. Refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity. John Cena sidesteps it.
Oh, check this power out.
Are you done? Boom. Bang.
Face first.
And a defiant no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Side slam. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clothesline. So effective.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Oh, boy. Clearing over announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Rusev takes hold.
Uh-oh.
Read that and answered with a backdrop. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Using that barricade with great effect.
Yes.
Agreeing to give up. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, "I quit." Smash against the barricade there, man.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
He's got him now. Wards that off. What a response.
Evades the attack.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor check this power out.
Are you done?
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move. Why? Quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
You have to feel absolutely humiliated being forced to say, "I quit."
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
This has to be one of the most physically punishing matches a superstar can ever experience in WWE. What about the mental aspect of this match?
It's as torturous mentally as it is physically. You have to push yourself to a pretty dark place to do enough damage to get your opponent to say, I quit. And honestly, once you get yourself to that place, a resounding no.
Staying in the fight.
Randy looking to apply the submission. Will he do it?
No! Not giving up so easily here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Torturing the knee with that attack. Oh!
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a stomp to the gut. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Elbow drop.
Oh,
breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery.
Hold on now. Scary place for art to be.
Can he resist the hold? Will he escape or say
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. This isn't over to the fat lady.
Look out.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Ow. Stopped in a belly.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Stalking from above. Taking flight. Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man. John Cena does. Big shot attack by John Cena. Another one delivered by John Cena. Good dunk there by John. Big slam by Cena.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Coming back from the outside now. Uh-oh. He catches Cena with a counter. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Opting for a ladder. Surely this will not end well.
He quickly slides into the ring. Looking to get airborne here. Here we go. Diving Famouser.
Cena's going to add insult to injury with this. The ultimate humiliation.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack.
Are you done?
The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the words, "I quit."
No way. That was definitely a no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing.
John Cena sets his opponent up on it.
Attitude adjustment.
But was that what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
You quit.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Trying to hold out, trying to not utter the words, "I quit."
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Cena's up to something now. Looking under the ring.
Retrieving a bag.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. But popped in the mouth.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Look at this from Cena.
And no, devastating use of the win.
Saying that quick. Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, John Cena.
These competitors just put themselves through absolute hell tonight. All to hear those two little words, I quit.
Safe to say our winner is just made of sterner stuff than the average superstar. Willing to endure and dish out more pain than most can imagine.
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The revenge tour continues.
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust the word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that when you got somebody like Liv Morgan on your arm, dog. Oh, yes.
Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about takeover. That's Stephanie McCall.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here we go, these combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic. Boom! Sharp kick.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Whoa, step right on their face. And then a leg drop.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
You quit.
The referee asking the big question.
No, get away from me, no.
That was definitely a no. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Taken down with the head scissor. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Boom! Stomped into the ground.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Liv checking under the ring now. What's she going to find?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
She fights back with the counter. Morgan finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Picture perfect takedown. Vaquer's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, watching Liv. Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Oh, man, we all just heard him say yes to quitting.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. The championship dreams have become a reality.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupree.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupree.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. And going right for it.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
And in some ways, this is the ultimate submission match, an I Quit match. Only to win this match, it's not about submissions or pinfalls, and definitely not countouts. Truly, there is only one way to win an I Quit match. Force your opponent to say, I quit, by any means necessary.
Bottom line, we're about to find out these superstars' breaking points.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, costly error there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Straining that trapezius muscle. That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, I quit?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all of that at your opponent. You need to tap into an energy, go to a place where you can force another human being to reach their breaking point.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, and a knee to the face. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Quick and effective delivery there by Dupree.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
She evades the attack.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around.
A defiant no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Textbook fall-away slam.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Ivy Nile avoids that one.
Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
Slipping out of the way there. Kick right on target.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
chair without a care in the world.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And Maxxine has picked up the pace.
Dupree is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh, man. She's looking to end her right now.
Put everything behind that kick. Well-timed forearm finds its mark. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to...
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Punishing move.
I don't care how strong you think you are. This is when the two words of I quit start.
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes. Quitting here, but living to fight another day. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile!
And no matter what you think about these superstars, they just endured so much here. A true battle of spirits and wills, this I Quit match.
We witness these competitors push each other to the absolute limits in this I Quit match.
Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through.
The following is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel looks set to run over tonight's competition very quickly.
Jackknife powerbomb can end a match in seconds.
No doubt about it, Big Daddy Cool is going to show them all how it's done tonight.
Here comes the Heartbreak Kid!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is. Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We can go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes. Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Bullseye!
Big knee. Between the shoulder blades.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Disheartening position for HBK.
Diesel has his opponent figured out.
Shoulder tackle. And Michaels unable to defend himself.
And just by looking at him, you can tell this I Quit match is playing with his mind, man. Ooh!
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
Bad situation for HBK. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Diesel after?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Diesel is holding nothing back.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Things are heading ringside now.
And Diesel's heading back into the ring.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
Though HBK can turn this around.
You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Diesel. This is gonna be nasty. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock. Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered?
Foot just stomping down. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
HBK in real danger here.
Yeah, Diesel.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, man.
He's got him caught.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh!
Axe handle finds the mark. And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
Michaels needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000. Watch out.
Bang! What a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Diesel, ready to end things.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
That would push any...
My goodness, they just quit. The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit. The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting.
I quit. Saying I quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that. Oh, now this is gonna be good. It might even be perfect.
The following is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Oh, you know Booker T loves a microphone. But in this match, keep that thing away, man. If you hear those two awful words, tell me Booker T did not just say that. If that microphone is near his face, the only thing you're gonna hear is shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
DDP is in the building.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
But DDP has never tried to be anyone other than himself.
Yeah, Dallas is a different kind of cool, for sure.
This I Quit match. Match is now official, folks. The only way to be defeated tonight is if you're forced to utter the words, I quit, to the referee. Get ready for a grueling battle of wills here.
And even Diamond Dallas Page, he's going for the submission.
Oh, no. Not giving up so easily here. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Ref making a check here.
I know you want to quit, but you gotta fight that feeling.
To the arm.
He just saved himself there.
Super kick. And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
Oh! Page keeps him away, baby.
He right to the midsection.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Oh, big chop block.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Kick directly to the back.
Some water getting poured on the fiery Booker T with that hit.
Yeah, Page showing plenty of ferocity there.
Wait a minute. Looking for something big, but shrugged off.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one. 3 big knees to the hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Caught with that axe handle.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
Booker T needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Elbow drop. Man, what timing on that counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Got got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
Official asking, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit. The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Some of the torturous moments we witnessed tonight in the course of this I Quit match will, I'm sure, never be forgotten.
No shame in getting pushed beyond the brink in an I Quit match. What we saw here would have broken any superstar.
JYD is in the house and off the leash.
And this crowd is ready to dance with the dog.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
What makes Junkyard Dog special is he's not just a powerhouse. He's also got an ability to connect with the crowd.
Who doesn't love JYD? He's a trailblazer, man. He's a fighter. Junkyard Dog always get the people on their feet. Oh, yeah, man.
Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about. A man who helped shape the WWE into what it is today, Tito Santana.
And his opponent from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
It's all about grit, the willpower. With Santana, Tito never gives up on himself. He's always got that fight in him.
We've seen some violent types of matches in the history of WWE, but I think I Quit might be the most violent one we've ever seen.
It's certainly up there, and like any other landscape of violence, you have two choices. You can either avoid the violence and protect yourself, or you can embrace the violence. Tonight, the latter is your better option. You have to use everything you can get your hands on to force your opponent to quit.
Oh, slam down.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
He's got him where he wants it.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
scouted, now can capitalize.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Counter, he knew just what to do. Finds a counter for Santana. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
What exactly is it going to take to get either one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I quit match. You have to be willing to cross that road.
Saying, no, I do not and will.
You quit? And here we go.
A resounding no.
And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
And he tosses it back in now. Targeted stop to the arm. Junkyard Dog is taking over here.
Tito really having trouble with his defense.
Santana cuts him off.
Momentum isn't completely out of Tito's side.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
No. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Strikes with the forearm. But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking,
Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
I applaud the resilience we saw on display tonight, but in the end, there was no shame in calling it quits. This was barbaric at times.
This will not be pretty.
The following is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again. Here comes the unanimous winner of the Jesse the Body Award for Best Physique.
No one embodies a moniker more.
And his opponent from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
The Body is a totally unique competitor. From his words to his clothes to his work in the ring.
Oh, yeah, man. Jesse Ventura is larger than life. More colorful than the rainbow, man.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Hitting all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Power slam. And Ventura gets cut down there.
His offensive wherewithal was on point.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Aside from being ready to endure a lot of punishment, what kind of strategy can you really have in an I Quit match?
Make plans to take the opposition past their breaking point. Dreaming up some particularly brutal holds or torturous attacks will help you down the line in this match.
This arm rush has got to be draining, Ventura.
You cannot stop Sid when he is like the...
Clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
Trying to break down the bump.
No way!
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match.
Backbreaker.
Just got out of there. Oh, just tossing them with ease.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. He has him in his grasp, laying waste to the back of the neck.
Impressive awareness from him.
He's got something coming.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Crucifix powerbomb.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. He's heading back to the ring.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Fending off Sid.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Cut off with a chop block.
There's press. There's press. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Ooh.
effortlessly hurled through the air.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Ventura just got out of there.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Oh, God. Blinding rake across the eyes.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Ripped in the hard way. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four. Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Jesse's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
That's it. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Jesse catches him by surprise. Now he's just having his way with Jesse.
It is all Sid right now.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
What's Sid gearing up for?
If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you...
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting. This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Ventura trying to shake the cobwebs, but
Here we go again.
And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an I quit from his opponents.
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Slam! Instead of suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Jesse's got to slow this momentum down. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes!
I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Right hook!
Swapping some big-time swings here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The challenge will only be the keeping these two fighters going.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
All this heavy artillery is really...
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
With that kendo stick.
Got out of the way of that one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Big blow there, man. Get him.
Measuring it up one more time.
What a counter into the back body drop.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Incoming.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary...
Front kick to the body and check out this power.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. Having his willpower tested now with this submission. Something's got to give.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered? The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
So much torture and agony inflicted in this I Quit match, but it's all over now.
You have to tap into something truly remorseless to win an I Quit match, and we just saw it.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. And this is an I Quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions, or pinfalls. Only way to win is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
No superstar wants to be the one to utter those two little words, so they'll go to extreme lengths to ensure that their opponent does instead. No exaggeration, this match could quite possibly go on for the rest of the night. DDT! Planted.
Great ducking and dodging there. Series of reversals.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. The headbutt to the gut!
Ooh.
Great athleticism.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Connects with the headbutt.
The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming. When it...
No! A defiant no!
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
From the top, double stop.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head.
I'm not quitting.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
This isn't over till the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not seeing anything with the lyrics.
And they're going shot for shot, more for more. Boom! Neither competitor is backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. Give you the upper hand. midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
DDT!
Another well-aimed attack to his skull.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Rey Mysterio.
Splash!
That move might have just taken all the pride out of him. This is the time to ask him, do you quit?
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Yes, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Dirty Dom might not want to believe it, but his dad's the real one. Rey Mysterio and OG. Dom might think he knows all there is about lucha and getting it done in the ring by any means necessary, but he still doesn't have the experience Rey does.
And tonight proved that once again, Rey stands tall while Dom will probably add this to his list of grievances he has with his dad.
It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
Cole Quinn looks hungry to make the most of this opportunity.
He's as tough and technically sound as they come, Tavish.
And his opponent from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tavish.
For a man of his maturity, Tavish doesn't look too bad in his original gear.
There's hope for us veterans yet.
The British legend looks to finish on top in this one.
Oh, going right after it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Here we go with an I Quit match. The only way to win is to force your opponent to say the words, I quit, out loud. These matches are always a brutal test of a superstar's physical and mental resiliency.
Yeah, tonight it's all about pushing someone past their breaking point while staying far away from your own. Getting a pin's one thing, but breaking another superstar's will to compete is an entirely unique challenge. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Bringing this back into the ring. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. What a barrage of stomps.
A completely relentless attack from Quinn.
You cannot stop Cole when he's like this.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now.
And Tavis is being handled here.
Heavy work being done to Tavis right now.
There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pride on the line in an I Quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And now he gets back into the ring. Quinn is picking the competition apart.
Full focus from Quinn.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Look out! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
He gets back into the ring.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
And Tavish is being handled here.
Tavish has to weather a storm now.
And enters back into the ring.
Full Nelson.
Full Nelson prying open the arms. And oh, right to the back of the neck. And Quinn puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cole could be turning his fortunes around.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. A completely relentless attack from Quinn.
Full focus from Quinn.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
He's faltering, slowly getting up. Reorientating them in the corner here. I do not like where this is headed for him. Oh, wow! He's gonna have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver.
One step ahead there. Strong attack from Cole Quinn. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
This could do it.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Delivers the knee.
Quinn zeroed in on him.
And again, it finds its mark.
But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit? And that is it, tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
And Tavish is being handled here.
Tavish has to weather a storm now.
And again, it finds its mark. No one would want to continue after that. I quit.
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And attacking the bot.
I quit. Saying I quit.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
As always, an I Quit match pushed the limits of what in-ring action looks like.
Win or lose, an I Quit match is the type of match that changes you forever.